Be sure to go to flipsidegaming.com and use promo code 6 for 10% off on orders over $10. You can do the same at the Grizzly Gentleman for some fantastic beard products that'll make your beard look and smell great. You can also go to TCG Player using the affiliate link below and shop there to help support the show. And last but absolutely not least, go to greyvikinggames.com with the link below to get those sweet arena codes.
Think I. Why? Yes, hello.
Cat's over there looking at me funny. Anyway, what's up, Planeswalkers? Theric 6 back with some more Magic the Gathering Arena. Today, as it is Friday, I think. Yes. It is Jund Light, Abzan Light, whatever you want to call it, day. And aujourd'hui, we are playing a deck that I first saw LVD play. And essentially, it is the combination between Warlock Class and Scourge of the Skyclaves. So the way this combo works is you get Warlock Class to its final level, level 3. At the beginning of your end step, each opponent loses life because of the life they lost this turn. Cool. Scourge of the Skyclaves, when you kick it, cast it for essentially 7 mana. They lose half of their starting life total. They lose half of their life total, rounded up. Because it's rounded up, it means our opponent's going to die if we cast this. Now that's, as long as Warlock Class stays on the battlefield, if we cast a Kick Scourge, unless the opponent counters the trigger, they will die at the end of turn. Because Scourge, you don't have to actually have it enter play, it's on cast, which is pretty damn sick. So how are we supporting this deck? And I should note that LVD did play this deck just black-red. However, because of the fact that Standard 2022 is a best-of-1 format only, it felt like the deck wasn't taking as much advantage of the format as possible, so I decided to throw in what I thought were the best lesson cards, and in doing so, I realized that Containment Breach, especially, like Basic Conjuration, sure, fine, but Containment Breach especially is, like, very helpful. So I figured I'm going to go ahead and add green, because instead of doing this on, like, a Sunday, I get to record it for Friday, because Mardu Nights was not coming along very well. So, I added green to the deck. I cut down, trimmed some things a little here and there, but how we playing the deck? Oh my gosh, I'm so bad. LVD is cool. There we go. 2 Bloodchief's Thirst. Great removal. I love it. Warlock Class, at the beginning of your end step, if a creature died this turn, each opponent loses 1. If we're going against a non-control deck, we do have a large number of ways to murk our opponent's creatures. Relatively often, they're going to die. They're going to lose some life. Level 2, you get to look at the top 3, put 1 in your hand, put the rest in your graveyard. And this is another thing that I thought was not being utilized as much, right? We get the whatever card we definitely need from the level 2, but that level, those other 2 cards from the level 2, they just essentially go to nowhere. Because naturally in the deck, we didn't have a way to interact with our graveyard. So I decided, instead of Block Predation, I was going to play some Bala Ged Recoveries. Not only will this allow me to get better value out of the level 2 on the Warlock ability, but if my opponent does end up destroying one of my Warlock classes, I can get it back. And hopefully, once again, continue to kill them. Then I already talked about the last thing. We got 1 Flunk and 2 Power Word kills here. Creature removal, creature removal. You could probably do some other things here, switch around the numbers, but this is what I decided to trim down to. 3 Scourge with the Skyclaves. It's part of the combo. I mean, technically, this is a 2-card combo. Relatively easy to have. But you do have to survive, so it's definitely more of a control deck, not an all-in combo deck. You kind of try to naturally draw your combo pieces. Valki, God of Lies. ETB, you can force your opponent early on to, not bludgeon you to death with all of their creatures on curve. And then, if you get to 7 mana, which this deck wants to do, you can cast a freaking Tibble, which is real strong. Real strong, real good. 2 Cram Sessions. This is just some extra way to gain life in the deck, and these are our main learn cards. I only decided to run 2 because there weren't too many other things that I felt comfortable cutting. I already knew that I wanted to include Bala Ged Recovery for this and this as well, but I did need some sort of learn to make value out of this, so Cram Session seemed to be the best one. I could be wrong there. I only have 3 forests, which is why I chose not to use Field Trip, but again, I could be wrong in that. Yeah. 2 2 Soul Shatters. Your opponent sacrifices a thing. This is instant speed. This can be incredibly helpful at dealing with very pesky things, especially like dragons, for example. 3 Seize the Spoil. We discard a card. We draw 2 cards and create a treasure token. Very helpful for cycling through the deck, but also it allows us to get to our high-level mana faster, which is what we essentially need. Already talking about Bala Ged. It can be played as a land. Woo! 2 Crippling Fears. We like to not die to our opponent, so removal is good. 4 Unexpected Windfalls. These are the better version of Seize the Spoils. You only have to discard a card, but you draw 2 and create 2 treasure tokens instead. Very good. Very, 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 very good. 2 Binding the Old Gods. We destroy a land. Or, sorry, not a land. We destroy some annoying thing of our opponents. If it's a creature, they lose life. And then we search our library for a forest card. We only have 3 forests. But really, this is here for the overall benefit, especially considering the fact that like we might have a Valki in play. Maybe the Death Touch will matter once every 1,000 years. 2 Shadows Verdict. Again, get rid of nonsense. For what it is worth, you will lose these if they're in your graveyard because of the symmetrical effects here. But Bala Ged Recovery helps out. 2 Burning-Rune Demons. This allows you to get exactly 2 cards. You get one of those, and the other one you put in your graveyard. Man, it's really looking like Bala Ged Recovery might do some work here, because our opponent will then be damned wherever they put whatever. This is the mana base. It is pretty much as good as we can have it in Standard 2022 without a bunch of lands coming tapped, which I did not want. And then these are, in my estimation, the best lesson cards that we could run. Let us hop in to some games. I had breakfast for dinner. I had 15 French toast sticks and 4 sausage patties. I was gonna have 20 French toast sticks, but I got full. So they are probably going to be a midnight snack. This hand is very bad. This hand is fine. Not great, but it is fine. And sometimes fine is all you need. As we can see, Aether Hub deck tracker's back. Alright, alright. Past turn here. This can be annoying, but we definitely want to deal with something that's more annoying. Just considering we do have a Shadows Verdict once we hit 5. Also, they attacked me. That feels odd. We already have the red. Sure, this is fine, I think. And once again, we're just gonna pass. We're chilling. Our opponent might just put the Ranger class to the next. It's fine. I think I'd even take the damage, you know. All right. Sure. Can't wait for a 3-mana angel. Alright, she's not an angel. Whenever you gain life, put a 1/1 counter on her. Scry. Yeah, I don't want them to get too many scries, so they're gonna gain life here. And scry. Okay. Or choose not to, I suppose. Seems a bit odd, but okay. And we'll pass. Is there no background music right now? It was just very quiet. Hopefully that music level is not too loud. Sure. Wizards, why? Sure. Because this is so weird. Because I have to like adjust it so that the Planeswalker voice lines aren't super loud, the creature's ETB ability like effects aren't super loud. But if I put the music around there, you can't hear it at all. Yeah, I mean that's totally fine with me. I mean, I guess I'll kill it. I might not draw a land, and like this being not exactly an actual 2-for-1 makes me think, meh. So what would I like to see here? Warlock Class is fine. Windfall is obviously the best. Not what I wanted. I would have even taken a land. Yeah, have your life. I don't care. Oh no, it's slightly larger. Cram Session might be fine also. Because I could Cram Session into environmental sciences. Which would be pretty neat. Yup. There you go. I would like anything. Well, well, look who's inside again. I mean, I'm killing their things, but like, I'm not drawing any more lands. For what it's worth, LVD only had, wait, 10, 10, 4. Yeah, he only ran 24 lands. Interesting. Annoying. I'm not going to play either of these. The LVD did only run... Oh, wait a minute. I think LVD only plays in unranked. Untapped land. Doesn't matter the color. Au revoir. I mean, they only have 2 cards. I guess they do have Ranger Class, which is alright. What the last card in their hand is? Well, I guess I'll find out. Just a forest. Cool. Kind of at a low life total here. I'm gonna block. That's not at all what I wanted to do. Strange game. Hey, look, it's a Soul Shatter. Now they don't want to take 6 next turn. I'm just trying to decide if Soul Shatter is better to keep around, because they might have something larger, although I don't think that they will. But also, they're also top decking, so they're only going to be getting... I forgot about this, though. I absolutely forgot about the Ranger Class. Although it based on what they're doing, it seems like they don't have another creature on top. How many creatures are you playing? Well, unhelpful. I am 1 away from kicking this. So, that's something I suppose. 4... 7. Oh, I'm only running 7 of those. I didn't mean to do that. I forgot about the red-green flip land. I'm very smart. I don't know if you could tell. A cleric class as well. I mean, sure. Yep. They don't have any creatures because I keep exiling them. Good stuff. Is it my turn? Why would you... This isn't instant. But I'm gonna do it now. I'm gonna get rid of Soul... I'm gonna get rid of Soul Shatter. Oh, look, I have a green source. I could Binding now. I think I'll wait, though. Do you have a creature? Dude, my chair's arms are not at the same level. And it bothers the hell out of me. They apparently don't have a creature on top. Which is absolutely nuts. Alright, Unexpected Windfall. I don't care this is instant speed, I'm doing it right now. Sure. I can flunk things. Like, there's not really a reason for me to destroy any, like, just one of them. Because they have the other one. I guess I could have Scourged. Hello, Roper. Hello, Valkyrie. Another Angel or Cleric. That's fine. That's fine. Let's go ahead and flunk the Valkyrie. Go ahead and murder the Roper. And... oh, it's past the turn. Woo! That's the issue with 2-card combo decks. You gotta make sure you get the cards. Oh, right. I did forget the fact that he would be hitting me for a decent amount. I will get a force. Thank you very much. Play a Windfall. Discard a Swamp, which is why I kept it in my hand. I will begrudgingly cast Crippling Fear. Crab. And pass. Alright. I've been through so much of my deck. Where's my goddamn... let's have another... like, black source. 2 green is more than enough. I've been through nearly half of my deck. I haven't found a single of my Warlock classes. I apparently have a 12%. I mean, for what it's worth, my opponent is also getting incredibly screwed here. Alright. I'm either going to get... do I want Warlock class? Alright, cool. Fine. Fine. Thank you. Thank you for not continuing. Both of our decks were not being nice to us. I was able to kill most of your things. You weren't able to replenish quickly. I was unable to actually kill you. So many thanks. Delicious. Enzo. I don't know what that is. Yes, because I can level that up. Potentially. Rutro Raggy. I see snow and red. I feel a little bit of aggression coming on. Dent, yep. I feel Feel anger in the force. Goblin. Well, I do have Crippling Fear. Not of the goblin, of course. Let's get a red source. Let's get the option of a red source. Yeah. Yeah. Next turn I can seize the spoils. Getting rid of potentially a Soul Shatter. I don't even remember what you do. Goblins you control get a little bigger. Sure. Wait! What? Oh, wait, never mind. I'm stupid. Shut up. I'm stupid. It's fine. Everything's fine. We will go with red. Is this also an instant? No, this is sorcery. I will do this. I will yeet of Valki, actually. Nice. I love to see it. Next turn I can Crippling Fear if needed. I got a Valki back. Sure. Goblin Javelineer. I'm probably just going to kill that goblin. With Binding. Which will also allow me to get my last forest out of my deck. Unless, of course, I draw it next turn, which would be incredibly rude. Yeah, it's 2 more damage. It's only 2 more damage. Play the mountain. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Next turn I can play Valki. Unless I want to kill these creatures. Could play another Warlock Class. I think I'm actually going to play this Valki. Okay, 3 mana Duke with Haste. 3 mana Goblin Lord. 3 mana Goblin Lord. I mean, this is a 3/3 that I cannot kill. So I guess we're taking this. And that's... yeah. That is a pass turn. Well, they did finally get a land. They're going to play one of their Goblin Lords. Sure. I'm going to block that one, I think. Get Soul Shatter it. I'm probably just going to Crippling Fear next turn. Yeah. And I can't guarantee the thing if I don't. That's... Stop. Although... oh, you know what? I forgot I could do that. I literally never do that. Alright, we might not be casting Crippling Fear. Oh, wait. We're casting Crippling Fear. Fuck. I forgot it did that. For what it's worth, I could... this would also have the same thing occur. It's funny, though. I could do this. Valki could exile a thing. I think... so that has haste. I think I'm going to Crippling Fear. Yeah, I'm going to Crippling Fear. Once again, you name... actually, I'm not going to name Crab. I'm going to name... I can't say Mercenary. What is it, Rebel? I'm going to name a Rebel. Next time I'll name Cephalid. Yep, that's what I thought. I have another black, so I'm actually just going to Soul Shatter this. This way I can get a Valki down for super free. Super free. It's super free K, yeah. Let's play Tybalt, I should say, actually, not Valki. Let us exile the top of each.
Oh, so many painful memories.
Play a Gobbos. Can block hasty things. Hello, cat. I know. I am recording. I know you like to come over here when I'm recording. Yes. Hello. Silly cat. Tricks are for kids. Well, let's go ahead and do this again. Play my land. To a creature. You get real swole. I can Soul Shatter this, so I don't care. This has how much? Yeah, sure. I know I just said I could Soul Shatter it, but at the same time, what do I care? So yeah, what I do is I play this, I attach it to this, then I don't attack, because even if he kills it, because of the triggered ability, I will kill the Hobgoblin Lord. Also, this has to tap, which is not great, so yeah, I'm pretty confident that this is fine. Unfortunate, but meh. If he just blocks the Bugbear, or sorry, if he just attacks with the Bugbear, then I probably just block that and kill the Bandit Lord. Actually, yeah, no, I just do this. I take 2 damage, and I wipe their board. Wait. Oh, it has flash. I take 4 damage, not 2. Unfortunate. Let's go ahead and plus on this. See if I can get a damn... I'll play their mountain, because I find it funnier. Unexpected Windfall. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, yeah. I will get rid of Soul Shatter, I guess? Well, I will play Cram Session. What gain? Is there anything that just like straight gains me some decent amount of life? I guess I could do this. 1, 2... I'm actually going to do environmental sciences. Get this. And then I will... I guess I could do this as well, but... Yeah, because I don't need the... Yeah, okay. I'm just talking to myself, essentially. I would very much... I would very much like to get a gosh danged other combo piece. I don't care about this. I would very much like a combo piece. Apparently I see a pair of goblins. I do not care about the goblins. I will... Okay, that's been 30 minutes. Unfortunately, I do not want to play an entire other actual game, so I'm going to try to show you all the combo. Because I didn't get to do it in my actual games. I was able to just win via general control. Which is fine. Blue. Okay, cool. Wow. I do not care what my opponent... what Sparky's doing. In fact, I'm just going to be mean to Sparky. There we go. Let's Cram Session, I suppose. To get introduction to Prophecy. Allow us to dig deeper into our deck. Well, look who's inside again. I don't need either of these. Okay, well I have another Scourge, so that's cool, I suppose. Oh no! It's Garbo Elementals. Whatever shall I do? I really just want to show you all the deck, man. It's like no damage. I don't care. I just need a Warlock class. All I need is a Warlock class. Sparky's not going to concede. I guess technically what I could have done is just, like, pause the recording. Anyway, what I was saying is I could just pause the recording until I get one of these. Alright, let's do this. Dude, my cat is just mean mugging me right now. Absolutely no respect. She looks so angry.
Hi. I can play with you after I'm done recording.
You're fine, Kedjubs. Let's do another one of these. Let's do this. And then next turn I get to actually, like, show the combo. I can't wait for Sparky to counter my spell. Alright, we gotta give him this. Followed by a this. Followed by a good game. Wow, look, it was a combo. I did it. I did it all along against a real deck and ranked. Wow. Now, some people might say, well, Justin, that's what you get for not curating your games. I don't want to deal with that. Also, this is more realistic. Let's open up some packs, shall we? I need to make a skeletal spawning deck. That deck seems very fun. Someone in the community made a version. And it was very fun when I played against it. Anyway, POB box. My brain is just mush. I woke up like way too late. I'm always tired in the morning. Anyway, thank you, patrons. I have to update the Patreon thing, but I've been doing master's thesis stuff, so that is why there was no video yesterday. Anyway, thank you all lovely patrons. If any of you would like to support the show, you can find links in the description that are various ways to help out, or honestly, like, comment, subscribe. That stuff is like, YouTubers do not say that for no reason. It's like the way that their channel lives and dies, and right now my channel is dying. Until next time, I'll be one.